What's good, everybody? Listen up, man. Today is your New World Day. Are you excited? Come on, I think you are. Everybody has been waiting for September the 28th to kick off, and it has officially launched. So, the way the New World is working, of course, it is launching at different time zones, as you can see right here on the map, straight above my head. So, just check out your time zone and you'll know exactly when it's kicked off. For some people, the European times, for example, have already kicked off. So we'll just go ahead and start there. You got the European, which is 8 a.m., and that is CEST time. And then you've got the South America, which is 8 a.m. BRT time. Then you got the US East, which is usually what I play on. That is 8 a.m. EDT. And then you got US West, which I could play on as well if I wanted, which starts at 8 a.m. PDT. And then you have got the Australian time over here, and we really can't see it, but I don't know if it'll let me see it if I click on it or not. But looks like they're not. Just some of the stuff isn't, no matter if you click on it, just it doesn't matter, right? Anyways, I don't really know the time on it here. Let me just say this much. I think it has already kicked off from where I'm at. It is going on about 3:30ish, 4 a.m. Central Standard Time right now as we're recording this. So anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and make this video to get it out there real quick to let you guys know the game has officially kicked off. So please be on the lookout for your Twitch drops. Also, don't forget to look for some of the partnered streamers out there, or I guess that's how they want to call it, partnered. But anyway, they kind of partnered up or worked with New World, all the owners, Amazon, etc., to make it happen to where they could give away 100 free New World key drops. So the way that would work is you would have to be following their Twitch account, of course. You'd have to be in their stream watching them. And when they do giveaways for that key, then you would be able to get one. You would go inside of your Steam account, which this is for PC only as of now. I don't know that it'll ever hit console, but if it does, then that'll be a later announcement for us. But anyways, you'll just go in, go to the top, click on games up there, and just redeem the code. And then, of course, install the game. But anyways, we're going to have this Vine Spun Twitch drops down here. As you see, you've got the gun, a couple of shields, you have got the ice glove, and you've got the sword, you got the hammer, you got the axe, you got all kinds of stuff, as you can see down here. So man, be ready for all of this to drop, and it looks like it's got some cool colors behind it. Looks to be the trippy colors. We all love the teal blue, the pink, etc. around here. Something else I'm going to walk you through is some of the settings that I chose. Do you have to choose them? Absolutely not, but I'm just going to show you some stuff that I did. First off, you want to go up here to the right hand corner, and you want to go into like keybinds. If you want to change anything here, this is all 100% personal preference. You go down to preferences, for example. You got the language filter. Now this filters, bad words from the chat. You can turn it on, you can turn it off. I keep it turned off because I don't care if somebody says a bad word as long as they're not saying very inappropriate things while we're in the middle of streaming. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. You'll choose your language, of course. Now, like subtitles, it says enable the display of subtitles for dialogue. I turn this off. And then you've got your enable achievement notification. I do leave my achievements on. You got your bandwidth mode, so it's bandwidth mode to use when receiving data from the server, like low values may affect quality. So like the bandwidth mode, I try to just, keep it low, medium, whatever it is. So you can choose whatever it is that you would like for yourself. Then you got the enable analytics reporting. I keep it turned on. Now, as far as gameplay, go in there and choose what you want to do with your cameras, the camera sensitivity, just all of that. Go down through there, make sure that you get everything set up exactly the way you like it. Go over to visuals. Now, I do run mine on full screen. I also run the resolution 2560 by 1440p because I do run 1440 at 165 hertz. The brightness, I always keep the brightness about 50 in the game. That's for most games now. But did you see the difference that happened inside of this game? All right, so it got super bright. Or we can go back down to 47 and we can take that brightness away. So I would leave it at 47 if it was, just in my eyes, because you don't want it to strain your eyes and hurt your eyes. So just kind of keep that up to yourself. You got the contrast running at 50. You got the field of view. I run mine wide open. You choose your field of view the way that you like it, but it's best on 70 in my personal opinion. Now you want to go down through here, like video quality. It says custom. Now the video quality, I like to run mine, it's a preset quality of visuals in the game. Lower is better for performance, higher looks better. So, you can run it on, medium if that's what you prefer, like video quality, whatever. But I do run mine on low because you don't want this game to cause you issues. It was black screening a lot of people during the open beta this last time, and it was just a lot of issues. So go down through here and keep some of this stuff, just the best way that you can, or the best way that kind of suits your computer, like the lighting details, object details, post-processing, shadows, all of this. As you see, I've got it on low. Now, show frames per second, I always keep it turned on. As you can see up here in the right-hand corner, you can see what it's running as. So you want that to actually, keep up with what your frames per second is, okay? Now, if you go down through here, VSync is turned off. The max frames per second, you can actually put that on uncapped if you want to, if you think your computer can hold it. I run it 60 frames per second. Now, the video quality, like I said, you can leave this at custom if you want to, and you can actually leave this on high. Now, it does say here that higher looks better, lower is better performance. You know what I'm saying? So just go in there and mess around with it and kind of see what you want to do. But I would say low and drop everything else down on low with it. As you see here, it changes everything. All right, now we're going to go ahead and move on down here. This is your player nameplate amount. So, you can increase or decrease the amount of nameplates shown on the screen. And now cap frame per second in background. All right, so when enabled, it limits frame rate while minimized or unfocused. I have it turned on. The dynamic resolution scaling, I do have it turned off. Now, when you go over to audio, the master volume, I do keep it turned up to 100. My movie volume, 75. My sound effects, I keep on 70. Ambient stays around 70. My vocals volume is 80. And the voiceover is about 65. My music is about 30, but I think I'm actually going to be turning my music down to about 15. Because I don't like music inside the game, but that's totally up to you. As you can see, the ambient music is at 15 as well. So the UI volume, we're going to roll 70. The boost softer sounds is 0. And then down here, it's going to ask for your output. I always say headphones. And you can choose home theater if you have like speakers set up, whatever. That's just, your own personal preference. Enable audio in background. So what this means is, for example, let's say that I need to swap over to like Google Chrome for just a second to load something up. It's still going to, keep that audio going in the background so my stream or whoever could actually still hear that sound instead of swapping over to something else and just going dead quiet. So I would keep that on if I was you guys. Communications is your voice chat mode. Like you can do group only, whatever. I do group only because if not, you are going to hear everybody inside of the game whenever they start talking. Now, for me, the speaker right now, my gaming room is not complete, as most of you all know. So I do just plug in an Xbox controller and I plug my earbuds into the bottom of it just to make it quick, simple, and easy. Down here it says microphone. That is the wrong one. We're going to be going with the Xbox controller as well. All right, the microphone volume's at 100. Microphone sensitivity stays about 65. Push to talk, of course, but we always talk in Discord, but you can set this up the way that you want to. And chat message and all of that. So language filter. So this is filter bad words from the chat. Once again, it's off. Enable chat alerts, close chat after send, etc. And then you got your color chat messages. I keep mine on. Now we go to socials. It says hide social notification banners. So this is recommended for streamers. This is what I want to talk to you guys about. So it says hide large banners for incoming coin transfer, as well as friend, group, and company invitations. Trade and dual invitation banners will remain visible. So you can, hide the social notification banners if you want, but I have this turned off. Now you go down here to Twitch. This is a login to Twitch to enable Twitch features. All right, so you want to turn this on. Okay, now Twitch Streamer Spotlight. Enable Twitch Streamer Spotlight. It allows other players to see that you are streaming on Twitch and only works while streaming. Okay, so for example, like you see here, I can't turn this on because I'm not streaming, I'm recording. So big difference. Make sure you turn that on, guys. It'll let others see that you are streaming. Now it says hide other streamers. Now enable to hide other players' streamer spotlight status while you are streaming and having streamer spotlight enabled. Totally up to you. Twitch subscriber army, so it allows you to recruit your subscribers and followers on Twitch into your group or company. That's another personal preference. If you want that to happen, you can let that happen. I do have a Gilded server because I'm partnered with Gilded, so we do have our own New World group over there. So anybody's more welcome to jump over in the chat when we're live on twitch.tv, TrippyMELMEL, and just go in there and hit !server. Join up with the Gilded server by filling out the little application. It's got about 3 questions for you just to make sure you're not a bot. Go ahead and fill that out. And hey, join up on the server. Click on the New World tab. Come in, have some fun with us. Go down to this accessibility. Got your color blindness. I don't have any on. Text size, regular. Text to speech is off. That's personal preference as well. All of that is. And then you go down to the About section. It's Amazon Game Terms, Amazon Games Code of Conduct. Then you got your privacy notice, you got your legal notices, anti-cheat software, and you got credits and version. So something you're going to need to do is once Twitch launches that they do have Twitch drops turned on, you're going to need to actually go in there and make sure that you're able to get those Twitch drops. I know that I did have another Amazon account in the past that I used for New World whenever... I don't remember what it was. I ended up getting something for the game, though, using a different Twitch account, maybe it was. So I'm not sure if they're going to ask you to link, like, your Amazon account and this Twitch account, because, I don't know if they're linked up to the same one, but maybe they'll drop something different to where you can connect whatever, Twitch account you have now to the Amazon account that they're about to drop. So if you're like myself, you've had a different Amazon account in the past and you don't have that same account anymore with Twitch Prime and all of that, for example, then this may be, even though this isn't Twitch Prime, but it's still, Amazon related because they own the game. I'm not really sure how they're actually going to do that, or if we're going to be using the same one since it was already connected in the past to be able to get that shield, like armor plate thing that they gave us. So guess we'll just have to see. But once again, we're going to click continue here. And you're going to see here that, like US East. And they're only going to let you have 2 characters. So you can click here and it says no available world, which of course there's nothing available for myself because it is not 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. So what happens is they're going to let us have 2 characters. So we can have a character, for example, like US West, and I can have one for US East. And as you see here, if you look at these symbols right here, this lets you know pretty much your connection in that game. So let's click on one here. And if I decided I wanted to choose like US West, then it pretty much just lets me know that, like, hey, my signal isn't as good if I'm going to play in the West. As you see, I only have 2 bars. So I may or may not play in the West. It just really depends. But your internet may be wonderful for that, just like, for example, like AP Southeast, I could probably never play over there and have a 214 millisecond response time. Just depends on the European Central, same thing. So it's best for me just to stay US East and play with my friends in the East. But once again, unless something changes between now and 7 a.m. of me making this video, we're going to be picking 2 characters. That's a good thing that you get 2 characters. Now, up here, this is your quit button, and then this is the support button. So, and then you can refresh this right here, and then you can view the worlds once it, pops up. But like I said, we have no new worlds as of now. So my biggest thing is I want you guys to be aware of, they do got the New World soundtrack that is available over on Amazon. And then they got the update drivers, which is the New World plays best with the newest GPU driver updates. So do not forget to go to your main desktop, look for NVIDIA GeForce or whatever it is that you use, and make sure that you look for the newest drivers. That way that, you can actually get in there and update your driver to make sure it's best, for you. Anyways, we've talked about the launch times, we talked about the Twitch drops, the soundtrack, and the reminder for the update drives. Last but not least, don't forget to join the New World community and learn about, spaces and get involved here. I'm sure that this is actually going to be a Discord channel. All of this will open up and let me in at 7 a.m. and I'll keep you guys updated. We'll make more videos to come on New World, and we got a lot of other great videos coming up like Valorant, Fortnite, Apex, Call of Duty, and a lot more. The Trippy clan has now officially been given the esports team, and I'm very, very happy to say that. So, guys, if you would like to be a part of our esports team, just get a hold of me by joining my Gilded server. All links are always in the description below. And like I said, join up and just make sure you tag me, or just reach out to me in a regular message. Let me know that you'd like to join. Give me a little bit of information on you. I'll drop you the link to go over to eFuse so you can apply for the esports team, and we'll see if we can get you in. Other than that, though, hey, it's been really, really great talking to you guys about New World. I hope you all enjoy New World. You have an absolute amazing time on it. And of course, I hope I see you guys out there in the real world. We'll see you on the other side. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button for me if you're new, or even if you're not new. Also, don't forget to drop a like on the video, because you know what? We want to push this video out there to others. That way others knows what's going on with New World. I love you guys. Thank you all for the support. Don't forget to turn on the notifications, and we'll see you later on. Peace out, guys.